Hey everyone! Welcome back to Financial Futures, your go-to channel for all things financial. Whether it's news that impacts your wallet or deep dives into how government policies affect your day-to-day life, I've got you covered. And today, we're focusing on something that's especially important for millions of Americans' SSI checks. That's right, for those of you receiving supplemental security income, this video is just for you. We're going to talk about the latest updates, how much more you might be seeing in your checks, and what you need to know moving forward. Before we get into the details, do me a quick favor if you haven't already. Hit that big red subscribe button down below. It's totally free, and it ensures you stay informed on all the latest financial updates. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up if you find it helpful. Also, feel free to share it with anyone you know who receives Social Security, SSI, or any other benefits. Let's make sure everyone gets the info they need. So, let's dive right in. Just a few days ago, some key economic data was released that's going to have a direct impact on your SSI benefit checks. Now, if you watched my video from yesterday, you'll remember we talked about Social Security retirement, SSDI, survivors, spousal benefits, and more. But today, we're zooming in on SSI because I saw your comments asking, what about SSI? So here it is, your dedicated SSI update. Now, I want to be super clear, what I'm sharing today isn't the official announcement. We're still a couple of months away from that. But based on the data we have right now, it looks like your SSI checks are poised to go up. The increase might not be huge, but every little bit helps, right? So let's talk numbers. If nothing changes in the next few months, and that's a big if, we could be looking at a 2.6% increase in your SSI benefits. I know, it's not a massive jump, but it's better than staying flat, especially with everything costing more these days. Alright, so let's break down what that 2.6% increase means in real dollars. Currently, the maximum SSI benefit for an individual is $943 per month. With a 2.6% increase, that would add about $25 to your monthly check, bringing the new maximum to $968. Over the course of a year, that adds up to an extra $300. It's not a windfall, but it's a little extra cash to help with those rising costs. Now, for those of you who are married, the current maximum benefit is $1,415 per month. With the same 2.6% increase, your monthly check would go up by about $37, bringing the total to $1,452 per month. Over a year, that's an additional $445 in your pocket. Again, it's not going to make you rich, but every bit helps, especially when you're trying to make ends meet in today's economy. So, why does this matter? Well, as we all know, inflation has been hitting everyone hard, and while a 2.6% increase might not seem like much, it's at least something to help offset the rising costs of living. But remember, this is just a preliminary estimate. The official cost of living adjustment, or COLA, will be announced later this year, and it could be higher or lower depending on the economic data we get over the next couple of months. We've still got 2 more months of inflation data to go, so this is all subject to change. Let me break this down a bit more. The COLA is designed to help your benefits keep up with inflation, but as many of you have probably noticed, the actual cost of living has been rising faster than the increases in benefits. This year, we've seen significant price hikes in everything from groceries to gas to healthcare, and while a 2.6% increase is better than nothing, it's not going to fully cover the gap. But hey, it's better than a freeze, right? Now, I know many of you are probably wondering, when will we know for sure? The answer is mid-October. That's when the Social Security Administration will announce the official COLA for next year. They base it on the inflation data from the third quarter, July, August, and September, so we're still waiting on those last 2 data points. Once we have all the information, I'll be back with another update to let you know exactly what to expect. But here's my best guess: if inflation stays around where it is now, we're probably looking at a COLA somewhere between 2.4% and 2.9%. I know that's a bit of a range, but it's as close as we can get with the data we have right now. Once we get that September data, I'll be able to narrow it down even more, so stay tuned for that. One thing I want to point out: this year's potential COLA increase is looking to be the lowest we've seen since 2021. Last year, we had a whopping 8.7% increase, and the year before that, 5.9%. But this year, with inflation cooling off a bit, the increase is likely going to be much smaller. While that's good news in terms of inflation slowing down, it also means your benefits aren't going to stretch as far as they did with those larger increases. So, what should you do? First, don't panic. Even though the increase might be smaller, it's still an increase. And if you're finding it hard to make ends meet, there are resources out there to help. From food assistance programs to utility bill help, make sure you're taking advantage of everything that's available to you. And of course, keep checking back here on Financial Futures, where I'll keep you updated on any new developments. Alright, to wrap things up, while this potential increase might not be as large as we've seen in recent years, it's still something. I'll be keeping a close eye on the upcoming inflation reports, and I'll be back with more updates as soon as we get new information. In the meantime, if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that now so you don't miss any future updates. And remember, sharing this video helps others stay informed too. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, and leave a comment down below letting me know what you think about the upcoming SSI increase. Do you think 2.6% is enough? What are you hoping for? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you have any questions, drop those in the comments too. I'm always here to help. Check out the other videos here on the channel for more financial tips and updates, and I'll see you again in the next video. Have a great day.